What do you think? What?
Probability.
Probability?
Probability.
Okay.
Yes, it's not a situation who happens always.
Okay, it's not a situation that happens always. Any other idea? What is the difference between these conditional sentences and the ones that we have learned before? What do you think? Let's circle the conditional sentences. Here we have one
It's
conditional
conditional.
sentence. Here we have another conditional sentence. Another one.
The sentences are in the future?
Future. The sentences are both in the future? Both parts, the condition and the result?
Only result.
Only the result, right? Let's check the verbs here, okay? For example, here we have the verb of the first part of the situation, and the verb is in which tense? Which tense it is?
Present simple.
It's a present simple, right? And here we have the future. Then we have here the present simple and the future. Present simple and future. And like this, okay? So as you can see, the conditional sentences here change a little bit, okay, in the structure. And also in the meaning of them, okay? Let's see here. Let's see this exercise. It says, in the sentences that we have here, are the speakers talking about a result that is always true or the probable result of a specific situation?
B.
B, right? In these sentences, we are not talking about a result that is always true. We are talking about the result of a specific, the probable result of a specific situation. Okay, number 2, do they know the result of the situation yet?
No.
No, they don't know the result, right? They are not sure about what will happen, right? Okay, in this part, these kind of conditionals with will, they are called the first conditional, okay? Let's learn a little bit about the first conditional. Remember that in the zero conditional, we have the present simple and the present simple, right? And in the first conditional, we have something different. Let's see here. We have the present simple in the condition or the situation, and we have the future simple, the result, okay, as the sentences that we have on your book. If we work hard, we will finish the project on time, okay? Let's see. The first conditional is used to express a real or very probable situation in the future. Okay, so this situation could be real in the future, okay? It refers to things that will possibly happen in the future if a condition is met. If we have this condition, probably we will have this result, okay? This is the first conditional. We are predicting a likely result in the future. Un resultado muy probable. The first conditionals are also known as type 1 conditionals. Okay? Remember the other name of the zero conditional? What was the name of the zero conditional?
Type
zero conditional, right? And this is type 1 conditionals. Okay, let's see some examples. Here we have the present simple and the future simple. And as you can see, we also need the comma here. Okay, this is our condition, the sentence with if, the clause with if, and here we have the result. Okay, here I am saying it is possible that we will finish the project on time on the condition of working hard now. I am predicting that this is the likely result in the future. Okay. Any questions until here? ¿Alguna pregunta hasta acá? ¿O algo que no hayan entendido?
No.
Okay, let's see the examples here. It says, don't use the future tense in the if clause. Okay, as you can see, this is the if clause and this is the result. So we never have to use will in the if clause. Okay, we have to use the present simple in this first conditional. The will clause is in the result. Okay, for example, if you like Susie Singer, then you will love her. If you like Susie Singer, then you will love her new album. Okay? Then we have, if you take this medicine, you will feel much better. Where are the keys? If you look in the garage, you will find them. Okay, so as you can see, all the results that we have in these first conditional sentences are probable in the future. Okay? Let's see here. It says, as we said before, we cannot use will in the if clause, right? And we can change also the order as in the zero conditional, okay? And we can say, how can we change the order here? How can we change the order of the sentence?
We will stay home.
We will stay
If
home
it rains tomorrow.
if it rains tomorrow, right? And the comma, the rule of the comma is the same. Okay, we need comma when our condition is first, and we don't need comma if the result is in the first part of the sentence. Here we have another example. If you look in the garage, you will find them. You will find them if you look in the garage. Okay, it says the first conditional is common when we are talking about possible plans, promises, warnings, threats, or for persuading someone. Okay, let's see some examples. If I go to Italy next week for work, I will visit the Coliseum. Okay, so this is a possible plan in the future. If I have time tomorrow, I will help you. This is a promise, right? If you touch the wire, you will get an electric shock. Okay, so this is a warning, okay? Una advertencia. If you eat my chocolate, you will sleep outside with the dog. This is a treat. And if you drive us to the concert, I will pay for the parking. This is, we are trying to persuade the person to go to the concert, okay? Estamos tratando de persuadir a esta persona para que vaya al concierto, okay? ¿Y cómo lo persuadimos? Con este resultado, okay? If you drive us, si nos llevas al concierto, yo voy a pagar el parqueo. Okay, so this is the first conditional. I don't know if you have questions about the first conditional.
Teacher, en ese entonces el first conditional no se puede usar el when, ¿no? En vez del if.
¿Cómo?
O igual se puede. Usar el when en vez del if en esta. En
No,
first
in this no.
conditional.
In the first no. Because no, the sentence would be different. Okay, in this one, no. Okay. Okay, let's see the examples. Now we can do the exercise that we were doing here. Let's see first the grammar panel here. It says, if present simple 2. Okay, this is the first conditional. Okay, when you see the present simple 2 is the first conditional. It says, we use if plus the present simple if the first part of the sentence, in the first part of the sentence and in the second part. What do we use here?
Future simple.
The future, right? We use will and a verb in the base form. We use the future simple here to talk about a probable future result. It says, if he sees you, he will pack up and go. Si te ve, él va a empacar y se va a ir. Ok. Ahora sí podemos hacer el ejercicio de la página 147. Que cuando lo estábamos haciendo, me di cuenta que debíamos utilizar o o el zero conditional or the first conditional. Entonces vamos a corregirlo, ¿ok? Let's see. So, try to do the exercise. Traten de pensar cuál sería el adecuado, si el zero conditional or the first conditional, and then we are going to check, ¿ok? Traten de hacerlo, les voy a dar unos 2 minutitos. Okay, let's check. Number 1. What is the answer that you have chosen for number 1? What do you think is a correct option here? What is the correct option?
We combine.
Yes.
If
So
we combine.
We combine.
if we combine, so this one is not the correct one, right? Okay. Number 2, what do you usually do on the weekend? Well, if the weather
Is
Is it nice?
nice,
we usually
we usually
will
go, right? We usually go to the country. Number 3, have you seen Theo? I need to give him this message. If I
See.
see him,
I'll
I'll, right? Because it's a possible situation in the future. The last one.
I
I tell.
tell.
I'll or I? I'll, right? I'll tell mom if you
Do
do that again. Oh, please don't.
She'll.
she'll
She'll, right? She'll be so angry. Okay, very good. Any questions about this exercise? Let's move to the next one. It says, match the conversations 1 to 4 to a situation. Here we have different situations. Brother and sister playing. Which of the conversation is for this one? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 4, right? This one. Okay. A science class.
1
1. Right? 2 co-workers in an office.
3
Number 2.
2. Okay, maybe. 2 friends chatting.
3.
3
Maybe the opposite, right? This one is 2 friends chatting, and this one is co-workers talking, right? Okay, good. Here we have some sentences, and it says, put the words in the correct order to form deductions. Okay, so let's see, vamos a ver si. So, yes. No, this is from the next one, from the next exercise. Okay, so we are not going to do this yet. Okay,